Hey Cancer, this is going to be your reading. You know, I was earlier, I was cleaning, and I was kind of thinking, and it came to me like, people just don't like the truth. You know, the truth isn't popular. It never has been popular. I was watching a reader earlier. She's grown a lot of popularity over the last 6-8 months to a year. And I'm watching her reading, and she's getting near the end, and it was a love reading, as most of them are. And she did the other person. And I watched the spread come out on the other person. And basically what the other person's feelings was it was a breakup. This person, you know, how does this person, you know, feel about you? And, you know, the person considered it a lesson learned. And the reader said, Three of Pentacles, man, they're not offering much. Ace of Cups reverse. I'm like, yeah, because it's over. This person saw this as a cycle that's ended. But she didn't want to come out and say it, you know? And I'm like, are you trying to get, you know, do you want your subscribers to just keep subscribing? Is that what you're doing? Or you want them to just keep watching your videos? Or are you trying to help people? Because people will come back and watch the videos for new situations in their life. But to give somebody false hope, you know, I don't like that. And I was kind of having a conversation, you know, with Spirit, and I heard, you know, well, the truth isn't popular. It's not. So I get it, and I know that it's not. At any rate, Cancer, you're pulling Seven of Swords in a challenge position. So whatever in the past has went on is somewhat embarrassing. It's very challenging information. I feel like whatever little plan this was, there was some deception, some cunning energy around it, and it's embarrassing. I'm going to take those. I don't feel good about them. It's embarrassing. It's challenging information. In the present energy, I do see it coming out. You know, the facts may not be. It's funny because we started talking about the truth. It's like, it's kind of based on perspective here. Yeah. This is regarding someone's family. This is regarding someone's family. But something here is kind of shameful, you know? It's a sneaky little plan, and it's challenging. It's in a challenge position, this sneaky little plan. And if we get away with it, it's one thing. But if we get caught, it's going to be extremely embarrassing. And it's in a challenge position. And in the current energy, I think everything's all good. It's all good in the hood. We're happy. Oh, happy day. Happy family, right? That's kind of what I see here. But there's some very challenging. It didn't start off on a good foot, whatever this is. It didn't. I feel like there was some deception, a lot of deception in the past, a lot. And in the current energy, okay. I feel like this is a mother's energy. Mother knows best. And where this mother's focus is, you'll have to excuse me for a moment. I have to, let me see if I can't pause it. Okay. That was interesting. It paused right on 440. So mother knows best, and where the mother's focus is, right? But there was something deceptive. It's embarrassing, whatever this is. It's challenging. And there's a mother's love here and a mother's focus. You know, mom's busy, her hands are full. My focus is here. It's like not being able to see the peripheral vision, right? Definitely your energy, Cancer, with the Queen of Cups. Definitely you. But something's kind of embarrassing here and not on the up and up is what I'm going to say. Yep. Yeah. You know, this could just be a mother that is very busy right now. My plate is full. I'm kind of juggling finances at the same time. I'm trying to keep my focus forward. And this could just be kids that are kind of crying out for attention. It's kind of the way it feels, the way it looks right now in the spread. This does not feel like a love reading. It is, but not in a romantic sense. It feels like I'm talking about children here. I feel like I have a mother energy here that is giving a lot of focus on the task at hand, not really seeing the big picture. And in the current energy, it's like too little too late. Crying, you know what I mean? It's almost like somebody who would cry on camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of somebody doing that, but it's like something comes out. Something's being illuminated as to why someone was so upset, why someone was grieving. Yeah. There's some type of, it's like I was waiting for it. It's like whatever you were waiting on. I was waiting on this family to show up. I was waiting on this family to show up. Right on time. I'm waiting for the family to show up. What is this about? Waiting on the family to show up. It's like the cavalry's gonna come. The cavalry right on time. It was a matter of time before this family shows up, by the way. Big family, right on time. I don't know if this is vacation. Like right on time, here they come. What's going on here? This was, it was schemy. It was schemy. Okay. It's a 57. We failed here somehow. Cancer. There was a lot of jealousy here. Was this a plan to make I don't want to say another, is this a plan to make a mother jealous? Like all her focus is here, and I was seeing jealousy and strife and arguing, and it's just more of what I've already seen. With the crying and the arguing and the kids hitting each other. And being schemy. I mean, is this just kids being out of school? And it's like the kids are doing this for attention. It's like to steal your attention back because they want all the love, right? There's a schemy plan here. And I'm seeing a mother's love and all of her focus. You know, I'm busy. My hands are full. I have 100 things going on at once. I really need to stay focused here, guys. Can you stay quiet? And I'm seeing the kids in the background hitting each other, being mean to one another. And I'm seeing a mother like it's challenging trying to quiet these kids down. And it's like you offer them love. Like, all right, I love you here. Here's a popsicle, whatever you do to offer your cup to them to soothe this argument. But there's a scheming little, it's scheming. It's kind of embarrassing. Definitely a mother. What is going on with you? I'm talking to a mother. Something is illuminated here about why a child is upset. And they've talked to the grandparent here. I have a mother and a grandmother. I have the Queen of Cups, which is a mother, and now the Empress, which tells me this is her mother or this is a grandmother. There is something that comes out, and I feel like there is a grandmother here that is beside herself with grief. This is a very emotional time. There is a grandmother here just beside herself with grief. What's going on here with the family? This was a matter of time. It's like, all right, well, here comes the rest of the family. This is a plan, a tricky plan. It's schemy. And it's like, well, all my attention was here, and the kids were arguing, so I gave them all popsicles, or I gave them all something, right? There's jealousy, though. There's jealousy among the kids. Now you're, okay, this is mom and dad. I have mom and now dad, and grandmother in the middle. I got Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This is mom and dad, and grandma. And there's a family here, and the family's rolling in right on time, and this is his family, the King of Cups family. And I feel like this King of Cups, there's a very little sneaky, conniving, embarrassing kind of energy hovering around the mother. And where her focus is. Where is your focus? Because these kids are arguing and beating each other up. And however you're showing attention, and something's illuminated, and this grandmother is beside herself with grief. And here comes the rest of the family right on time, and there's something very challenging. The family's challenging the love. It's very jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy. Like, who's showing love to whom here? Because you're offering a cup, he's offering a cup. There's all these cups. It's a very emotional time, but then I'm seeing all the cups being knocked over. And it's almost like a kid that would run to a grandma and cry. And they're going to tell them why they're upset. And then I see all the family right on time rolling in, and they're challenging this father figure. The father figure is very challenged about where his love and attention is. Where his level of maturity is. Because it's like he's not being honest. There's a level, and I felt it here. It's like something's quite embarrassing here. There's some dishonesty with this man's emotions. They're challenging him. The family's challenging him, and it's challenging for this fellow. Like, who are you offering your love to? I don't, you tell me, but this is a doozy. This is a doozy. It just kind of feels, why can't I? Thank you. Yeah, something's coming out to light as to why someone was so upset. And it's a grandmother. Without the shadow of a doubt, this is grandma. This is someone's mother. Like, this is either Cancer's mother, the adult female's mother, or the adult male's mother. But it's a lot of emotions, and it's highly emotional. Okay, someone's really painting a picture here about what happened. Someone really painted a picture here about what happened. Like, no, this person's very dishonest. They're schemy. This person schemes all the time. It's like, I cannot focus all my attention on this one particular child. Every time I turn my head, this one's beating up on that one. And there's like, someone's really painted a picture here about what happened. It's embarrassing though, this, whatever this is. It's challenging, it's very cunning. Almost got away with it. Yeah, here's the soulmate. Okay, and soulmates can be family, children, friends. Yeah, definitely a victim. Okay. There is a victim here, okay? Something's coming to light. There's someone here extremely upset. Someone here, and it's almost, oh, someone's telling them that this child has a very creative imagination. I don't know if this child drew a picture. This child saw something. They saw someone being very sneaky. They're challenging the child's perception of what they saw. The child is extremely upset, and now the grandmother's upset. There is a victim here. Right on time, here comes the family, because the family is, they were waiting on this King of Cups because they want to address him about what happened here. That's what I said. We failed here somewhere. We failed something. We failed at something. I gotta use this deck here. I don't know what. There's a victim here on top of the gentleman, on top of the masculine energy. Something about time. Here comes the family right on time. It was a matter of time before the family came and challenged this gentleman about this victim. And the victim is a child. I have a child. I got very lightheaded when I said that. I mean, I don't know if there's a pregnancy here. Okay. Somebody here, someone here just doesn't have a lot of money, but they're able to offer a good time. They're able to offer great chemistry. They offer a very positive vibe, and there's love here. But this person just doesn't have a lot of money. They're broke, right? So it's like kind of sneaky, kind of embarrassing. It's like could just be like a mother that works, you know? There's a lot of drama going on about this person that she loves. Because maybe he does not, you know, this female is very, is kind of the breadwinner here. I see you working a lot. I see that you're juggling money. I see that your hands are full with these kids, with finding. Okay, this grandma comes in and forces her way right through the door. Grandma comes in and forces their way right through the door. It makes me feel like a grandma that comes in and after their grandchild, or after their family. There's a grandparent here. When something's illuminated, this grandmother is grieving and furious. Like they will they're going to force they're going to force their opinion. They're going to force their way in. They use force to get what they want to. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force. I don't know if there's a child here that says something, they were hit. Someone forced themselves on someone. Okay, so the child is having nightmares. And someone's telling the child that they have a very creative imagination, that the child is seeing things. It was just a bad dream. You had a bad dream. There was a victim here. And the victim is having nightmares. And someone's challenging a child's perception. It's like something was scheming here while mommy was at work, is what I'm saying. Your attention was not on the kids who were kind of fighting, And it's like someone, and I said that, it's like they pacify these kids. Like, here, take a popsicle, right? Or whatever they do to get their attention away from kind of fighting and bickering. And this person kind of uses creative ways to do that because they don't have a lot of money. This person's very positive, has good chemistry. You have good chemistry with this person. But I have a grandmother here that's furious. And I also have a very challenging King of Cups here who not exactly honest about this victim and what the victim is having nightmares about. There is a King of Cups here, challenged position with his emotions, meaning if he turns any further, he's lying. He's out and out lying. There's a family, and it's a lot of family, and it's a matter of time before they come rolling in. There's a little, don't know what we're talking about. Don't feel real good though. There's a grandma here. We're real upset. Real upset. Real upset. Real upset. I don't know if this is a grandmama or another baby mama. I either have a baby mama here who was here first, because she's the Empress. This is the ex-wife. This is the ex-baby mama. Or it's grandma, or it's both. But it feels like first thing I thought was, oh, that's grandma. That's one of y'all's moms. Either his mama or your mama. But it's mama. It's big mama is what it is. It's I'll whoop all your asses. I'll whoop your ass, his ass, and the kid's ass. I'll get down to the bottom of who's not telling the truth. That's what that is. With that forcer, she's there to kick ass and take names. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Getting a little carried away there. I'm tired. Oh yeah. This could be a cop. Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, with the Justice. I could have a cop here. Justice with the Queen of Swords. This person means well. They're fair and they're definitely honest. Their intuition is on the money. This woman cuts things off that does not serve her. She is somewhat of a lone widow energy, possibly single for a very long time, but her intuition is sharp and her tools are sharp too. She sees right through people and she's there to cut through the BS. When she loves hard. And she's about to tell you how she feels. She's about to tell you how she feels. When she comes, she's coming with true feelings, and she's coming with a big old sword. There's a female here fired up, and it makes me feel, well, I don't know, but she's fired up, and I got goosebumps all over both legs. She's fired up. All right, there's a child here. Small invite out, little small gathering, and she's there to get to the bottom of what happened at this little small gathering. Not much money was there, okay? Whatever this was, it was maybe something like an event or something. There wasn't a lot of money involved. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, well, definitely, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm just letting you know, whatever this is, we're getting to the bottom of it, and I do feel like the police are involved. Tempers are gonna cool off a bit, and I feel like the cops could get involved. Someone here is gonna make some head over heart decisions on how to gain back peace. It's like, okay, there's a peace order here. There's peace. You know, how are we gonna heal? How are we gonna move forward from this? Let's make some head over heart decisions. You go in your corner, I'll go in my corner. This guy makes head over heart decisions. He's extremely intelligent. This could be a judge or a police officer. But he's a sharp cookie. He calls the shots. There was a risk someone took here. I feel like whatever the risk was, this person felt confident to do so because they were financially independent. But there's a lot of regret on what they did. This person is feeling sorry for themselves and trying to exhibit strength and willpower right now. If that makes sense to you, it's like, okay, we got to get back. We got to get our peace back here. So I'm gonna make some head over heart decisions here. I'm gonna go out on a limb. If this is a bond, I feel like this could be a bond. Like, okay, the bond is set at $90,000, and it's like to prevent this person from leaving. And this person's extremely upset about it. It's like, oh my God. You know, it's going to require a lot of strength on this person's behalf, whatever this ruling was. You know, someone's really jumped in to something extremely, it's going to cost a lot of money. It's almost like they're going to lose a lot of money here. Person's really upset and trying to stay strong, but they're talking about everything's been peaceful. I made a head over heart decision here and took a risk. I jumped right in. I jumped. I jumped right into some type of financially successful avenue, and I'm really not appreciating what I have. It takes a lot of strength and willpower. Yeah, there's family here talking about boundaries, like a counselor or a family member. This could be like a minister, a preacher, and they're talking about boundaries. Like healthy boundaries among friends. And they could be talking about a post. Could be a posting online as well regarding family and hanging out with all the family. And it's like if this is a judge or officer, they've told this judge or officer or counselor or preacher that there is to be there's protection against there's protection against a group of people here, right? And it's of high order. It's the Hierophant, and it feels very court. Oh yeah. A lot of competition, a lot of third-party energy here, a lot of third-party intervening, a lot of third-party, it's like, I don't know if this is something a child said, like, and there's a parent, there's another family member here, okay, that's talking about healthy boundaries among people. When you're around other people, these are the boundaries. And it's like, yeah, but we were all fighting and this person hit me and I hit them, right? It's like, all right, we gotta keep the peace. I gotta keep the peace here. There's a head over heart decision that needs to be made. I'm going to go out on a risk here. I'm going to set this bond at $90,000. And someone here is extremely depressed about it. It takes a lot of willpower for this person, a lot of strength. But there is a Hierophant here that's really discussing what's best, what the best interest is. Needs to be boundaries placed on a relationship here among family. And I'm seeing in the future a huge brawl. Like family, like this is a family fight. And I do mean fist fight. This is a family fist fight. This is a family fist fight. Oh yeah. It's the Sun reverse. Things are about to go dark for a bit. Not happy. Things have not been illuminated. We're not happy. We're miserable. I see it on the Four of Cups. We are miserable. This very well could be nightmares. And now this person, won't leave my side. It's like somebody was trying to it's 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is going to be a financial setback, one hell of a financial setback. This is a burden to the family. This is a financial burden. Someone here is miserable. This is a financial burden, and there is a family member here talking about boundaries among other family. And financial burden. Financial burden on the family. This has been a huge financial burden. I don't know if somebody here is drinking a lot. I have a lot of drinking. 3 of Cups. Everybody has their eyes closed. It's one big party. And they're talking about protecting family and how there's been an awful lot of financial burden here placed on the family. And I just see one big fist fight. I mean one huge brawl. And it's all over this child. It's like everybody's fighting over who loves the child more. You don't love them, I love them. You don't do this, I do this. There's a lot of competition around who's getting the love too. It's almost like you love the other child more. You love your person more than you love your child. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of jealousy and competition around who's getting this big cup of love. Five of Wands on the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of fighting and arguing about where someone's love is. Where is your love going? I mean, it's a fist fight too, and it's a family brawl. This is family fist fighting. And there is family here taking a stand about the partying and the financial burden of something. Honey, you wanted to be in here with me. I know. All right, well, yeah, something's extremely dark here. Was there a child left alone? That's how I feel. There was a child left alone while someone here went out and had a good time. This person was very scared. There's nightmares here. This person was very scared. Because I'm like, what are they talking about? Head over heart decision. I'm going to take a risk, and they're going to go out and have a great time. Nine of Pentacles. They're out blowing money fast. But then, Four of Cups on the Strength. It's like someone's left out here, and they had to be very strong. And this person was miserable. This person thought they were going to die. Something's changed here because of whatever risk this person took has changed something forever. There is higher counsel getting involved. By higher counsel, I mean court. It's time to pick a side. There's boundaries here, and you better pick a side. Because there's a Three of Cups here, meaning there's several sides to be on here. But it is very financially hurtful. 10 of Pentacles reverse. It's a family financial crisis. This is costly to all involved. There's 2, 3, 4 people here who have been brunting the cost of something. It's a family financial burden. It's a financial burden to the family. So it's like this person takes all the risk on a Nine of Pentacles. Someone here was left out and very alone and scared and miserable. And then I got higher counsel here that's talking about healthy boundaries, about all these people partying and dancing, and how now it's 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you were 9. Not only do you not have the 9 of Pentacles no more, we're going to need some of that future Pentacle too. So go ahead and give me everything you got now, and I'm going to go ahead and tax your future as well. That's what that is. That's what I'm seeing. This is a big old brawl. It's all jealousy. They're all competing over one cup of love, like this is the last cup of love on the face of the earth. That's what I'm seeing. This is crazy. I'm 38 minutes in. Lord Jesus. Oh yeah. Things are just going to get out of control. Someone flies off the handle here. They lose it. They lose their cool. This has tempers flaring. This could be an order from the judge. Oh no, lock them up. This is a very high bond. It's like, okay, there's an order. This guy's going out. He'll use force if need be. This is the force that came up. Violence. Violence. And I'm seeing a family member here talk about healthy boundaries among friends. And how something is a financial burden on the family. And people are pissed. I mean pissed. And they're fighting mad. Somebody could have died. I don't know. I mean, somebody definitely went and cried the blues here about how strong they had to be. They were completely miserable. They were left in the dark, literally left in the dark to die. They felt like they were going to die. Again with the 57, you know, anybody that knows me when I read, man, 57, it's the, you don't want the 57 on any kind of frequency, okay? Someone has really failed a child here. They have. They have. They have. I feel like that someone here had near-death situation. That's what I'm gonna say. Someone here was extremely violent, and there is a lot of conflict and jealousy about where someone's love is going and who you are investing. Who is this person investing with? Where are you spending your time and money and resources? Because there's time, money, and resources being spent on another child, on another lover, like on a spouse. And there's a lot of opinions about it. And people want to fight. There's very, very strong opinions here with Seven of Wands. Extremely strong opinions. And I feel like these opinions are also being posted online, like with pictures and things of someone being out, being intoxicated. They want protection. They want protection from a Hierophant. They want protection from a figure. All right, Cancer, this is going a little bit too long, hon, and I just don't know. Whatever this is changing everything, and there's a lot of conflict about where someone's investing their time, energy, effort, resources, and love. A lot of opinions about it, and I feel like it's a 57. It's failing. It's just not, you know, it's not cool. Yeah. I honestly feel like something is over. Someone will never see the other person again. The Death card with the Eight of Cups. I mean, this is about emotional abandonment. That's over. Like, you know, someone here feels very, the word neglect, okay? There's a lot of neglect here. There is extreme amounts of neglect. Something's going to change here as well. And someone, I just feel like someone may never see the other one again. I don't know who we're talking about, but, you know. It could be that if this person doesn't change, they'll never see the other one again. Or if something doesn't end, you'll never see the other person again. It feels like that. The Death card with the Eight of Cups. If this does, it's an ultimatum. If this doesn't end, you'll never see this person again. Come on in, baby. I had to leave the door open for my cats because they get scared. And then they come in here, and then they don't want to be in here, and then they create problems. All right, Cancer, I'm going to try to pull some advice for you. Hopefully this resonates, but this is a very specific storyline, and I'm cool with specific storylines. I'm doing a service to whomever needs it. I'm not out here just doing love readings and selling pipe dreams like some readers, seeing an effing Ace of Cups in reverse. And what was the card coupled up with it? It was the Ace of Cups at all, and a Three of Pentacles. It means that this person was really trapped in their ego. It means that the relationship's over and it was a lesson. And this this reader, let me just say, in the title of her is a Florida city, wouldn't be honest about what she was saying, okay? And I just was very like, wow, and everybody's just there, and they're going to tune in again next week and hope that, you know, their person is still in love with them. It's such, whatever. I feel like someone could lose a job over this. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Someone could lose employment over this. You know, it's not practical for you to work here anymore. Damn. But yeah, I was having a small conversation this morning with Spirit, and it was like, I see, after I listened to that reading, and I got to the end of it, and I said, you know, Spirit, that's so wrong. You know, and this person's getting like 25,000 views. And Spirit said, the truth has never been enjoyable. People don't like the truth. They want to be lied to. It's sad. What do you want? You just want the views? You're just doing it to be selfish? You're not giving people the truth. You're not helping them. Oh, I just want to help everyone. No, you don't. You want views, yo. At any rate, this is going to be very challenging to someone's work. And I'm not wrong. I know the way my team works. It's the 8 of Pentacles in a very challenging position. You know, there's something here about work and this, this grandmother figure. And, okay, this is what I saw in the pre-shuffle. And the child. This is going to be hard to work through. Very, very hard to work through. And it's going to require a lot of hard work. As in, it might require a lot of, like, I don't know, parenting classes or something. It's going to be a lot of hard work. Challenging work. And this Empress here, which was in the same spot that we had it in last time. There's a grandmother here. She's not making this easy. And she's coming towards this person at work. It's like, I'll catch you up, I'll catch her at work. I'll catch I'll catch you at your job. Something this person does for work. It's like, I know what this person does for work. I know where they work. There's something here to do with work. It's like, I've really worked hard. I've really worked hard. And this person's, you know, there's a very small action coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, and it's like, you need to really think hard about if this is going to be practical. I see where somebody's really worked hard. I mean, if this keeps going in the direction it's going, okay, which is clockwise, right? And that's how I move, left to right. If this keeps going, it's time to call it. We can't put any more work into this. And right now, you're at the halfway point. Like, what are we going to do? Are we going to keep working on this? Or are we going to give up? Because this is hard. Physically hard. Financially hard. And there's an Empress here that is equipped financially. I mean, this isn't her first rodeo. She's older. She's an older energy. And she's highly blessed and highly favored upstairs. It's an Empress. Sits on the right hand of God. This woman, highly abundant. She knows what she's doing. And she's in the upright. I can't take it from grandma. If this is grandma or if this is a baby mama, I don't know. But it feels like grandma. You can't take it from grandma. I can't be mad at grandma, okay? I feel like there's something here that's very seductive going on here with this Queen of Pentacles. At any rate, this person's coming towards you, and I feel like she's coming towards you in your pocketbook. It's like, oh, you want to play with the big girls? You want to play with the big, you go play in the big leagues? Is your money, are you ready? That's how I feel. It's like, okay, you're going to have to put your big girl panties on to play with this Empress. And I see where it's challenging your money. Like how far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to invest? How much work are you willing to put in here? How far does your pocketbook go? You know, grandma here has, she's in the upright, hon. I can't, and I'm telling you, she's gonna put a foot up somebody's ass. And I'm telling you, I see her sneak her off. She's getting ready to put a foot up somebody's ass. She's going to hit you right where it hurts in somebody's pocketbook. On somebody's investment on their job. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a lesson. Yeah. It's a court issue. Yeah. It's a court issue. This court case. Somebody wants... There's an order here from the court, and it's going to be served at someone's job, and whatever it's going to happen at someone's job will get them most likely fired with the death card. 10 of Pentacles. You know, somebody here was, whatever this judgment, this order is, changes something with someone's overall financial security, okay? There was a risk here that we took. And we did it with this man, this Knight of Cups. Now he's a knight. So in the past, this was maybe, you know, this was something y'all did. This is a lesson that you will, yeah. This is a lesson in being sneaky. It's an extremely hard lesson in being sneaky. Somebody snuck off, and you're about to learn a very hard lesson. Now, if it's not you, I keep saying you, okay? But someone here, if not you, someone's about to learn a very hard lesson financially. About lying, about lying, about being deceitful, about scheming. They schemed. This is going to be a hard lesson. Go ahead, Empress. Yeah. This Empress, you know, this is Grandma. This is Grandma's house. You in Grandma's house. I mean, something was going on here. Wasn't cleaning the paint. Wasn't cleaning the milk. There's an order here to end something, and this order may come at somebody's job, but it's going to affect their line of work. This person took a risk, and they did so with the boyfriend, with the girlfriend, okay? These two worked together to do it. It was a very sneaky, cunning plan. They think that they've gotten away with it. The Empress is here in the middle with the Four of Wands. You're in Grandma's house now. Whatever that means to you, okay? But it's Empress with the Four of Wands. This is a lesson that someone's about to learn, and it's a hard one. And it's about relationships. And it's about dealing with divine people. There's some people that you cannot do this kind of foolery with. You can't get away with this kind of bullcrap. I'm sorry, you can't. It's a very hard lesson, and it's a very judicial, it's a very court kind of lesson, honey. It is. Someone's about to learn a very, very hard financial lesson. You're in grandma's house now. The big house. Okay? This is grandma's relationships. This is grandma's, these are grandma's kin. This is grandma's kin. Four of Wands. This is grandma's house. This is Medea's house. Yeah, Judgment. Baby, somebody here is about to get defeated here, okay? In a court case. I don't know why this is grandma's house. I don't know who done stepped in grandma's house, but I got goosebumps on both legs. Somebody's in grandma's house. I got the Justice and the Judgment, okay? It's like, I dare you to take action on this. I dare you. I'm telling you, with the Judgment, I dare you. You've got Page of Wands in a challenged position with the Queen of Pentacles in a challenged position. I dare you to get up. I dare you. With the Judgment, I don't want to dare. I'm not daring Grandma. I don't want to mess with Medea. I don't. Medea done took her shoe off. She's out here kicking ass and taking names. I don't know what else to, like, she's popping. I am not playing, yo. Medea ain't playing. Woo, child. Somebody is getting a foot up their ass. Somebody getting a foot up their ass. And I do feel like, when I said that earlier, this grandma's house, everybody will get it. Her punk ass daughter, her punk ass son, and the punk ass grandkids. All of you. Which one of you did it? I dare you. That's how I feel. Like, I am telling you, somebody here, I don't know what is going on, but that's about the best advice I have. And I just feel like whatever lesson this is, it's a hard one. This is a hard lesson. This is a butt whooping. This is a butt whooping. I mean, it is. Now, if this is adults, this is like going to jail, losing a job over it, like, because it's embarrassing. Kind of thought we got away with it, but nobody's getting away with it. Not with the Justice on that Seven of Swords. No, ma'am. It's going to go public. If you're an adult, this is going public. It could cost you your job, your place of employment. I see this person approaching the other one at their job. Page of Wands on the Queen of Pentacles. The grandma here is an empress, and you can't go playing around with not everybody's to be played with, honey. Some people, you can. This one here, no ma'am, no sir. This was a blessed and highly favored woman. I don't know if this woman was this grandma was a preacher or something, priest. With the Four of Wands, it's like you want to get up against the whole church, and then you had the Hierophant, which was God, and God had all those boundaries. Hierophant is God, and then I saw the Seven of Wands and the boundaries from God. Like, oh, hell no. I don't know now. I'm just telling you. Yeah, somebody done fooled around with the wrong one now. Somebody done fooled around with the wrong one. Ooh, my goodness. Why do I always get that to Cancerese? Somebody done fooled around with the wrong one. Okay, Cancer, I get it. Lord Jesus. All right, honey, I hope it helps you.